Haunting eyes. It's nice to be on this side of things. When you die.
It's almost 1, getting close to like solar noon. Super hot, but I really wanted to get a run in again today. Got the 3 miles in yesterday, felt pretty good. Figured I'd do it again today. I'm excited. I'm listening to the Adventure Zone podcast again, so that's a fun show. I miss D&D. I really do.
I'm gonna be the face you see. Fear of the mirror, voices draw nearer and tones you won't recognize. Impossible to miss, no point to resist. They're here to take you to your second life.
Doing a new segment called Questions and Answers, and I had a few questions, so I want to do this one today. It was particularly kind of a boring day. So Robert from Twitter asked, most importantly, when do you sleep? I don't sleep a whole lot, actually. Usually 2 a.m. to about 8 a.m. So about 6 hours of sleep I get per night. That's gonna change with the kids going back to school, though. Yeah, I have a feeling it'll probably be closer to like 1 to 7 when school starts back in August 15th. Good question. So Rogan from Facebook asked, what are some ways to gain clients? Generally, the way that I see as smart to gain clients is just make noise about what you're doing. So like blogging, podcasting, offering to speak on podcasts can work too, even if you don't want to make your own podcast. That's usually a pretty good way. Sometimes people just need content, or they don't have the time to schedule something. Like I haven't done a Space Dojo show in a while, and I need to figure out something to do there. So I'm sure there's always people that are open to that kind of thing. I think that's a good way. The last 4 clients I've had, 3 have gone to my training. So I think that's a smart way. So Kay asked, how long does it take to do these videos? To edit the videos, it takes me about 30 to 40 minutes, just depending. Some of that, a good portion of that's probably spent trying to find the music, because gotta try to find music that's not copyrighted. The other thing is like this stuff, like doing this questions and answers. I think it takes more time than just the editing. Spend a lot of time thinking about it too. Yeah. So Amy from Facebook asks, how many kids do you actually have, and when did you adopt those cute blondes? So yes, her kids are quite often in the videos. We have 3 children, and we are quite often around her kids, and they like to be in the videos. I think Cooper likes to be in the videos. I don't know about Claire, but she stays the night a lot, or she went with us to New York, so she ends up in the videos quite a bit as well. And so Wendy asked, my wife, I don't know, is this like supposed to be a softball? This is a really hard question. How do you manage your day? Is it hard to self-manage your time? Yes, it's extremely hard to self-manage my time. I probably have too many projects that I've taken on at this point. Really, really hard to pick the things that you should be working on. I actually think there are things that you do that earn you money, especially when you're an entrepreneur. If I'm not in those tools every day, I'm likely failing. But it's hard to pick the things that you should be working on versus what you want to be working on, or even are you picking the right things that you should be working on? Like that stuff's particularly tough on a day-to-day basis. And then Joel from Twitter asked when Joel was going to be on the on the next video, but he was just on it again. So I guess if he wants to be on it again, he should call me and we should go out. So I had a few questions. I don't like that. So I'm doing a new segment.